with the ball, I'm not gonna play. Okay, back for another Amonkhet Draft. This draft format is fun. I'm enjoying it a lot. So, Harvest Season is not the rare I want. So, what is good here? Lake Claim is good. I like Trial of Ambition, especially this early, because you can build around it a little bit, but I'm not sure I want to take it first. Cartouche of Strength is quite good. I also like Essence Scatter and Fanbearer, but I think Cartouche of Strength is better than those. I think the right pick is probably just Cartouche of Strength. Is it better than Lay Claim? Probably. I mean, this card is really good. I really like Lay Claim, but it's really expensive, and this is really cheap. Okay, I'm going to take the Cartouche of Strength, and we'll see where this goes. Bone Picker's good. Splendid Agony is good. So I guess I'm taking a black card. So the question is, do I prefer Bone Picker or Splendid Agony? I think that Bone Picker in a vacuum is probably a better card. Black green does play up a counter theme, and so this is like a counter enabler. But I think the Bone Picker is just like, you can be black green without having a counter theme. I'm not sure you should, but okay. So the best card here is probably Angler Drake, because after that we're at what exactly here? Festering Mummy, probably. That is just immensely replaceable. I mean, Shed Weakness is fine as well. But I think I just speculate on the Angler Drake here. Travelier could be fun. Essence Scatter's pretty good. Horror is pretty good. I think Horror is better than Vizier, typically. Especially if you don't already have the cycling deck going. So the question then becomes, what do I take? I guess that's always the question in draft, right? I like Javelier, but it's not like I have anything that enables it so far. And it would be a fourth color. After that, the best card is probably like Hooded Brawler or Essence Scatter or Horror. It's one of these three. I already have one card in each of those colors, so that's fine. I have a feeling that the right pick is probably Hooded Brawler. So I'm going to take Hooded Brawler, but I'm really not sure about that. I can make a case in my head for any of these. I think probably also subconsciously I just played black-blue, so I maybe don't really want to, but that's not a very good reason. So here we have like Shimmer Scale or Colossipede. Those are both pretty good. I mean, this could be blue-green. I think Shimmer Scale is better than Colossipede. So, yeah, okay. Another Shimmer Scale. I would have rather had one of each, but yeah, I guess that's fine. So here we're taking, I mean, Floodwaters is fine. Stinging Shot is okay, but I think Floodwaters is better than Stinging Shot. So I guess Floodwaters? I seem to be pretty blue. Okay, I think you can safely say that blue is open. So here, I would say that the best card is probably Wonder in Death. Winds of Rebuke, Heckma Sentinels are both fine cards. But Wonder in Death is, I would say, better than them for sure. I guess maybe I just want to stay in color, though. If I stay in color to try to stay open for the next pack, the best blue card here is probably Heckma Sentinels. Yeah, probably. Um, might just not be green here. Best card here is probably. I mean, none of these are amazing. Blighted Bats in a Flyers deck is pretty good. Miasmic Money can also be pretty good, but I think Bat's probably typically better if you don't have a particular reason. Gosh, it looks like I'm just drafting blue-black cycling again, and I really didn't mean to. um, we still have outs for green here as well, but gosh, I mean, I'm not for sure black. I could still easily be. Let's not even put them over there. I think I'm probably blue. Blue appears to be open from this direction at least. I would say that I'm probably like equal on black and green right now. It could go either way. I mean, like a Weaver of Currents would be something I would be interested in seeing. Yeah, Giant Spiders. A respectable card. Benefaction. I have drafted one deck where I went, oh wow, this would be really good, and then I actually ended up not getting a Benefaction, so I was a little bit bummed. So best card here is probably Magma Spray, probably. I'm not that, though. So I probably just take the Labyrinth Guardian and stay up. Open. Even Wind Guide is definitely a card. I don't really have anything that goes with it yet. I mean, Greater Sandworm is also pretty good. If I had even like a few things, is there any chance that white was open last pack? Not that I noticed, at least. I have a feeling that the choice here is probably actually Greater Sandworm. The trial is also pretty good, but I don't have a cartouche yet. So, oh wait, I do. I have a cartouche of Strength. What am I talking about? Should probably just take the trial of Strength. Okay, let's take this and, like, actually just move heavier into green. Oh shit, come on. I do find that amusing. So I think that the choice here is what? Shafet Monitor, Cartouche of Knowledge, or Colossopede. Um, I think it's probably Shafet Monitor, but I'm not 100% on that by any means. I think this is just an easy Aven Initiate. Channeler Initiate, huh? Or a Greater Sandworm. This deck would probably like a Greater Sandworm, but Channeler Initiate's really good. I think it's Channeler Initiate. Okay, Colossopede's a little bit like a Greater Sandworm. So it's that or Essence Scatter, but I'm at... Yeah, I think I just want the Colossopede. Hieroglyphic? Probably, yeah. I was also considering the Gift of Paradise if I wanted to, like, actually try to actually ramp here. I'm not sure that these Heckma Sentinels are actually going to be any good, which is kind of a problem. Well, let's see, what do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least one's okay. Let's just put them both in for now. Shed Weakness is also a totally fine trick. And I wouldn't be embarrassed to run a Giant Spider. So, this is kind of a deck. Gosh, I could have even Wing Guide Timet. What is up? Well, Ruthless Sniper is just amazing. But I don't think I'm that deck. I'm probably just in for a River Serpent here. Initiate's Companion is so meh. Yeah, I think I want that. Another Floodwaters or another Giant Spire? Probably another Floodwaters. Not even sure I'm playing the first Giant Spider. And cycling is good. Okay, another River Serpent. This is getting a little bit creepy. I guess they are making the Heckma Sentinels better. Yeah, Talk Crop's fine. It's not amazing, but I'd rather not play that. I'd rather not play that either. All the Benefactions. The problem, of course, is I'm not sure that Benefaction is good in this deck. This would have been so good with Aven Wingguide into Met. Is it possible that I splash it? Let's think about it. What else is here? Greater Sandworm, Cartouche of Strength. I have no fixing, except no, I do have Channeler Initiate. So if I'm not taking that, I'm probably taking what? Sandworm, probably. I already have a lot of top end, but this is an upgrade. How many white sources would I even want? I have Shift Up Monitor too. Maybe I just take this. I actually already have 2 fixers, and I can probably pick up another. And at that point, it's probably worth it. These are both very good cards in this deck. I'm going to try it. Another Angler Drake is probably where I want to be. Essence Scatter, I don't have one yet, but... Huh. I think I probably need to... Okay. Edifice is great. I don't need another Shimmer Scale. This isn't a deck for Seeker of Insight. I also have an Evolving Wilds here, though. So the question is it Evolving Wilds or Edifice? I think the answer has to be Evolving Wilds if I'm being disciplined. So, I already let myself be a little undisciplined. Oh, that might be it. It's not going to be at its best here, but it's not going to be bad, right? How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. This is fine. Gift of Paradise, probably. I'll even play it. Bitterblade this late is nice. No Weaver of Currents. That would have been a nice pickup for this deck. So, do I want another Hooded Brawler, or do I want a Winds of Rebuke? I don't have a Winds of Rebuke. I have a bit Removal Light as well. And I have 18 creatures. I think I want the Rebuke. I like Hooded Brawler, but... Well, Trial kind of counts too as a creature. Ooh. Yeah. All day. So, let's start cutting stuff, right? I don't want to play 2 Floodwaters. Kudu or Sentinels? I already have 2 Sentinels. It's probably Kudu. I don't know that I want to play it, but... Do I want Painted Bluffs, or do I don't really want the Crab in this deck. So, I don't know that I want to run it, but I'll make that decision later. Seeker of Insight, did it end up being okay? Could be worse. I definitely don't need 2 Painted Bluffs. I don't think I'll be playing the Oracle. I'm pretty sure I don't need any of these Benefactions. Actually, I might actually run some. Let's think about that. Because they hit my Cartouches and the Trial of Strength. What do they not hit? Like, Hieroglyphic, Shed Weakness. Winds of Rebuke. I might actually like play one. So let's put one in for now and see where this ends up. Okay, so this is 30 cards. I have a Mana Dork. I think I'd probably actually do want to play the Gift of Paradise, unfortunately. Just because I have such a big top end here. Is that true? I don't know. I've now become immediately skeptical of what I just said. There's another way to fix. So right now my fixing is Channeler, Shafet, Evolving Wilds, and a Plains would give me 4 white sources. This gives me 5 white sources, and it also helps me ramp to like Shimmer Scale, Colossal Peach, Angler Drakes. Oh, I never got a frickin' Greater Sandworm. I probably should have picked one up somewhere. I'm not going to start Winds of Rebuke, I don't think. I could just cut things that don't get hit by Benefaction. It's a thing. I'm not sure I want to start a Giant Spider. I'm not sure I want Seeker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't think I need this. Or Talkrop, probably. So that's 14 lands. So how many lands do I want to run? Is Drakehaven still good after my cuts? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cyclers. It's not bad. Yeah. I think it's actually fine. So let's say that I then just cut like Shed Weakness. Because it doesn't get hit. And I'm not sure I want tricks anyway. Essentially 18 creatures because the trial counts. I don't think I want to cut a cycler just because it doesn't get hit by Benefaction. I probably need to be playing 16 lands, right? I don't have a lot of cycling. Is 15 lands possible here? I'm skeptical. Well, what would I cut? 2 Sentinels might be too much. Maybe I don't need Hieroglyphic and Benefaction. Maybe I don't need... Maybe I'm okay. Maybe I'm okay to run 15 lands. Because I have 2 earliest rampers and like 9 cyclers. And then I have another ramper. Or maybe I just cut the Floodwaters? Floodwaters is probably good in this deck to finish things off. Maybe I don't need 2 River Serpents. It does cut my cycler count a little. Yeah, I think I cut that. Okay. Let's go ahead and add some basics. They suggest this, and that might actually just be right. No. I think it's not quite. It's probably that. Yeah, I think it's that. Okay. So I ended up with how many white sources? 1, 2, 3... Oh, wait, I need my Evolving Wilds. Oops. So we just cut a forest for the Evolving Wilds. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white sources and a bunch of cyclers. Yeah, I think that's fine. So let's go ahead and try this. I'm not really happy with how this turned out, but I'm not totally sure why. It just feels like something's wrong. And I think part of it is that I don't have a Greater Sandworm. I believe I saw 2. I wish I could remember offhand what I chose over them each time. One was Oketra, actually. The other was, let's see, how is this? Punished immediately. I don't think this hand's good. I think we mull this hand. I think this hand is just terrible, but I think we keep it and hope for, yeah, okay, scry. Don't want that. Evolving Wilds and go. I'd rather not thin my deck, or thin my lands right now. I think I just don't crack it. Is that insane? I think I just don't crack it. Okay. Well, that doesn't help. This is not an illustrious start. Oh, you're gonna do stuff? I'm not sure that's allowed. I think, again, I probably don't crack it. I just want to maximize the odds of pulling out. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. And I have 2 mana cycler. Oh my gosh. This person has to be so confused what I'm doing. Okay. They continue to do stuff. Okay. Now we crack this for forest and say go. So now the question is, am I going to be able to come back from this? I don't know. I have some skepticism. Okay. Okay. And no land. Okay. That was not good. I ended up running 16, right? Okay, 16 is the right number. I'm not being greedy on that. That was just really unfortunate. And I think we just run this back. I don't think I learned anything here that I need to, like, change. It's possible that maybe Talk Crop Skirmisher is okay. Over what? None of these? Maybe I shouldn't be running 2. Okay. 2 card draw spells? This is fine. Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Okay. Channeler Initiate, go. Okay, so next turn I have 4 mana. I don't really have anything I can do with 4 mana, unfortunately. So I'll probably just be casting Gift. I suppose I could like use this to cast gift, enchant that, and then I could cycle if I want. But I'm not even sure I want. I think I just I think I still use this just to get it bigger, but I don't think I actually want to cycle. Okay. I might want to cycle the Floodwaters, I guess. We'll see. So next turn I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 mana. 2, 3, 4, 5. Depending on what I draw. Maybe I want to try to guarantee that. Because Angler Drake could be pretty good. What does he do here? Ronus' Monument. Okay, I am actually going to cycle for that. Okay. No land. Okay. I could Cartouche. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I have up to 5 mana. I could play Shimmer Scale. I could play Drakehaven Cycle, but not pay, so that's not good. I think I probably just want to kill this Binding Mummy, honestly. Because I assume it's going to get Ronist, and that sucks. So let's go ahead and do that. Wait, what? Oh, I did it all for blue. Okay. Green. Okay. And yes, I would like to fight. And let's go ahead and attack. Okay. So this now keeps them from just like immediately Ronusing something. Oh, okay. Well, this is a little unfortunate because I can't Angler Drake anything now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't just play the Shimmer Scale. Or I could try to gear up and play the Drakehaven. What do I want to do? If I Drakehaven and cycle and want to do something that's 6 mana, which I don't have. Or I can just play the Shimmer Scale straight up. I think I probably just play the Shimmer Scale, honestly. I think that's just a better play. Because it's not like I'm holding a cycler other than Shimmer Scale, and I don't think I actually want to cycle Shimmer Scale when I can just play it, so hopefully this turn you play something that's worth Angler Draking. What is this? It was Heaven to Earth. Okay. Okay, he did not play something worth doing that too. So I guess we just go ahead and attack. And we don't want to play Heckma Sentinels because it'll get hit by Earth. So I think we just go ahead and do this. Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything that I can cycle right now, but this makes flyers that aren't threatened by Earth, so... Oh, shit. You serious? That's bullshit. Well, Oketra kind of deals with that. The problem with this is I don't want to bounce it. I think I just want to do that. It doesn't get hit by Earth. And then, like, next turn I can, like, Angler Drake. I should have like had a way to pump Angler Drake. Hyena pack, okay, that's fine. Okay, that's not the most helpful thing I've ever had. So the problem is, what? I Angler Drake, he replays this, re-exerts it, shoots the Angler Drake. This is terrible. Do I just keep the Angler Drake back? Because like, if I could play Cartouche in the same turn, like if I had another Cartouche, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't even have enough mana to do that. But then, what else do I even do? Like, anything that I play just gets... How many does this need? 4? 3 others. Okay. Okay, I think I just have to pass. Fighting Glorybringer is hard. Is it a creature so you can... Yes, of course it is. Why am I being stupid? Okay, so let's do our attacks. Yeah, now I activate this. Don't get to exert. Trial of Strength. Huh. I mean, it just doesn't do anything. But next turn, like if I bounce a creature with Angler Drake, then he gets to replay it and Ronus again. Any creature I play will be able to be Glorybringered. Maybe I just start playing things out to try to get ahead of them? Like I could Trial of Strength and Heckma Sentinels, then he Glorybringers, kills the token from Trial of Strength, and then what, I chomp Heckma Sentinels? I mean, that's just terrible. I literally don't know what to do here. Taking 7 in the air. I think I just have to pass. I just legit don't think that there's anything for me to do. I wish I had like a cycler so that I could block this at least. That would be something. Of course, yes, you have a creature. Of course. So I'm taking 9 in the air now. Do you just have another creature? Okay. That was disappointing. Well, let's go for the 2-1. Since the first game was a non-game, and then that game, I'm just going to say, was also a non-game. This hand is really mediocre, but I guess it's fine. I'd like to cycle to try to find some action for next turn. So I think that's more important than getting the evolving down. It doesn't count. That counts. There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm going going to play the land out because I'd want to cast a 3-drop. Let's go ahead and do this. I might be playing into Essence Scatter, but I guess if he wants to Essence Scatter the Honored Kudu, then that's fine. Okay, it wasn't even that. Counter goes on, I guess you. There's an argument to be made that it should go here because Death Touch doesn't really care how much power it has, but okay. You know, now that, the more I think about it, the more I should have put it on the Bitter Blade, because Cartouche's Strength also prefers to have higher power here. So that's something too. She collar screwed? Let's go get a island. Okay. So I think we just played the Cartouche on, guess here? Oh, yes, definitely here. It's in fact the only place to play it. Okay. So I did not get punished for this counter choice, even though I've decided that was an error. I think he has to be color screwed, right? Another one, okay. I guess we just still attack. So you want to trade? Thought you might. And then I just play my own. There it is. Electrify, okay. Let's attack. This is pretty straightforward. I have 6 mana. I'll probably just play the Shafet. Why not? And now I have Floodwaters next turn. Gives. Okay. Against what I assume is maybe blue-red spells. I would say that Shed Weakness probably goes up in value as a way to essentially counter burn. And I take out maybe one of the Sentinels. They are pretty underwhelming. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this hand will do. I will not cycle the River Serpent. Well, I guess, presumably. Maybe something happens, but not even totally clear what that would be. Well, I mean, drawing 8 million lands is one thing, but I'd rather be able to make something off the Drakehaven. Oh, he's 3-color. Well, I can't cancel this, so you can't Essence Scatter it either. He could Censor, okay. If he'd had Censor, that would have been a shame. So you're playing against Teamer, so I guess it is not blue-red spells. Okay, Quarry Hauler, huh? That's fine. Um, I think I'm just going to play the Sentinels. I don't know that that's right. But it's not like I can cycle and pay a bunch this turn. 3, 4. Because next turn I can actually do it twice. And pay to Drakehaven. Which means that this could attack through the Quarry Hauler. Okay, he's not going to leave it back anyway. But, and that could be a surprise. What is this? Colossipede. Well, I guess I got punished for that. Do I just play my own Colossipede? Probably. Yeah, I guess I made a mistake. I thought he might not attack here if he didn't have another creature to back him up, but then he actually had like a good creature to back him up. I needed something that was like 4 toughness or less. And he played a 5. I am not going to block. There's something big. Scale. Oh, shit. I guess actually that could be worse. So if I want to make 2 drakes, I need 5 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I already played the land, yeah. So I can't play the Labyrinth Guardian 2. I do, I guess, have the option of just like playing the River Serpent. Technically. So if I do this, this will pump this to a 4/5, which could block the Quarry Hauler. Then the Colossipede and the 2 drakes block here. I take 5. He kills. He could kill both drakes or the Colossipede. Yeah, I think that's a good play. We'll see. Who's attacking? Quarry Hauler does not attack. Dang it. I guess that does mean that now I can, like, do different stuff. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, I could put the Heckma Sentinels and both Drakes here and then trade the Colossipede here. Is that even good? Well, I'm definitely doing this. So let's start with the cycles, and maybe I draw something that's relevant. It's possible. That's not relevant. Okay, so let's cycle this. I do have Shed Weakness, so I could cycle into it. Okay. Let's go to blocks. Now, what is the best block here? He has 4 cards. I know he has an Electrify, but he can't electrify these anymore. I need to kill this. So I think that we just go ahead and block 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If he has electrify 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then that's terrible for me. I could just like quadruple block the Scaled Bayonets, take 5. Then an Electrify doesn't do anything. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's actually probably what I do. I probably just totally block here. And how does he order this? I'm interested. Because what he does here will probably tell me something about what's in his hand. Okay, so this means that he probably doesn't have a follow-up play for the Colossipede, I'm going to assume. Because he doesn't want me to be able to cheaply trade with my Colossipede. Another Quarry Hauler, okay. I'm not in a great place here, but... it's actually not terrible in the current setup. Like, let's say I play Gift. So Gift really only costs 2. Then I play Oketra. That could work. So, like, I tap, like, here, enchant this. It makes white. I get Oketra, and then I also actually have space to crack Evolving Wilds. Okay. I think that seems okay. So let's enchant you. We pay with you. Gosh, I'm so scared of doing this wrong. Okay. You. Here. Okay. Do I make any attacks? It's probably a good question, too. I don't think so. I think I hang back. Do you have Essence Scatter? You have Essence... Shit. Shit. I was considering just scooping to Essence Scatter. Well, I didn't make any attacks, huh? Okay. What do we even do here? For... I think I triple block the Colossipede. Go to 1. He has 2 scaled behemoths. Are you... Okay. The only thing I'm really considering here is maybe Winds of Rebuke. Oh, what would I cut for it? I don't really think there is anything. Yeah, I think I just run this back. It's not like it's amazing, and I don't really know what I cut for it. So, this hand cannot be kept. This hand is incredibly slow, but it is functional, and I do get a scry. Oh, he's mulled to 5. I mean, this is a turn 4 Colossipede, which is something. And apparently he's not happy with his 5. he has mold to 4. I don't want that. Huh. Okay. And he topped. Okay. Okay. Let's ramp. Chant that. Okay. So next turn I can play a Colossopede. I'm not sure that I want to play it, though, into potential Essence Scatter. He has to have Essence Scatter, right? I mean, I can Benefaction. Can't Essence Scatter that. I really think he must have it. Cartouche or Shimmer Scale? I think the answer is Cartouche. Okay, I'll take that. Oh wait, I can take both! Benefaction's great. Okay. Yes, that is nice. Okay. Now the gates are open. Colossopede. Get in there. Huh, okay. It's unfortunate. There's Chomp. I don't really think there's anything I can do with it. Yeah. I'm not gonna, like, Floodwaters it or something. Okay, let's do that. So I can't profitably fight this. So I think I wait, because the Shimmer Scale can. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. I will trade with that. If he wants to. He does. Okay. Okay. Now I can play Shimmer Scale. Say go. So next turn I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have enough to Cartouche and then Trial again, which I would say is solid. Unless he has a way to screw with it, in which case I just play another Shimmer Scale, I guess. No blocks. Spring, okay. That doesn't scare me too much. Okay, so we start with Cartouche. Yep. Fight this. Yes, I would like to fight. Okay. Then we replay Trial. Sick value. And swing. Okay, so he doesn't know the rest of my cards because he's now seen the cartouche and the shimmer skill. So he doesn't know that I have another cartouche and another shimmer skill. Skill Behemoth. Cryptic Serpent, okay. That isn't something I can fight nicely, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, I think I just attack with the shimmer skill. It's really a shame that he can hold this back. I guess I could just cartouche. I mean, cartouche essentially just kills this and leaves my board state the same. Or I can just play another shimmer skill. It's probably just play another shimmer skill. I'm not under that much pressure. Oh, dang it. I overtapped. Do I want to cycle the floodwaters? I have to decide right now. I don't think I do, so it's fine. So, can't double block. I'm at 9. Okay. That's not what I wanted to see. I really wanted to see another creature for me to floodwaters, but that's not bad. So we attack for 8. Okay. So I have 2 lethal attackers. He does not have any lethal attackers, and you would have to clear a blocker. He only has 2 cards. So he'd have to have like removal and pump or burn worth 3. So he could have like Trial of Zeal plus Winds of Rebuke. That would do it. Or his own Cartouche of Strength. Or okay. He doesn't have any of those things, I guess. Okay, let's see if I can get some packs back. This is terrible. Mole. Yeah, this is fine, I guess. That is pretty good. I don't have something to ramp 2. I don't have a 4-drop, but it's fine. Okay. Interesting. Now I have a 4-drop. It's not the most amazing 4-drop because I can't turn it on yet. Always yield to this. Okay. And this has to go there. And go ahead. You could also like Splendid Agony. Okay, he doesn't have Splendid Agony. Okay. So I think I do play it. So I need to get more creatures on the board. Not something I'm amazing at, actually. But next turn I can like trial, and that's it. Yeah, I guess, right? Even if I draw a land, I only have 5 mana. There's not really anything I can do with that. Okay, can't do anything about that. Where's my best draw here? Card 2 should be pretty sick, actually. Well, I don't know. It'd be okay. Ugh. Well, that is not what I wanted to see. I think we just have to do that. No attacks. I will trade this. And just attack there. Okay. Does he actually have a trick? Because I can just do this. And then do this. Do you have a trick? Nope. Okay. I would say that went well for me. Okay. Another Shimmer Scale, huh? Well, I can just play like Heckma. And attack with Oketra if I want. Okay. I do need some more land. Interesting. Okay. That does make the Oketra a lot worse. Huh. I know he can't cycle, so I just get to decide what I want to do here. I can trade this for it. I could trade his choice of these. I think that's wrong. I think I just trade this for it. Yes, it turns off Oketra, but in all hope I'll be able to do something. Okay. Now we just cast this. That's fine, I guess. And go. So, Oketra's on. This is really the scary thing here. If I could take care of that, it would be fine. I'm back down to only 4 mana, though, because of this falling off. Okay, he gets another insect. This has become a 3/4, though, so that's not bad. So I really could stand to draw here. No attacks, okay. It implies maybe I've stalled him. He has 1 card in hand, and it is another Ornery. Okay. It's a lot of insects. At least there's no wide pump in these colors. Yeah, there's not. Okay. Do I do any attacks here? I don't think so. I don't think I can afford to. I think I just need to hieroglyphic myself. But I'm going to wait in case the tricks end up mattering for, like, Heckma Sentinels. I'd rather just cast this, though. But I can pump this twice if I have to. So let's not decide until I'm forced to decide. Okay, he is making so many insects. Ah. Why do you put him on that? Well, I guess maybe he just wants to use the ability. Yeah, we can yield this. Combat goes how? It doesn't. Okay, hieroglyphic myself. Okay, so now I'm back to 5 mana. I can, for instance, cast a Shimmer Scale. This song is retarded. Okay. So, what do I even want against him? Nothing I have. This is a problem. Gosh, and more. So many insects. And the problem is these guys are like unbounceable now, right? Because it just lets them make more insects. It's doing some counting apparently. Not yet. Okay. One, two, I still just have 5. Too many 6 drops in my hands. How much is he swinging for right now? Let's see, 4, 7, 10, 11, 14, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A lot? That's swinging for 21. So maybe I don't have double green, so I can only play one of these. I guess I could Onry Kudu, put the counter here, cycle River. Let's go ahead and cycle River Serpent. I might draw something relevant. Colossipede. Almost relevant. So I think I do actually just do what I discussed. I think I play this. Yes, this continues to be a problem. This is going to go on the channeler, please. Now the channeler can give me a little bit more mana. As far as attacking goes, I think I do. I mean, I have to start making some progress, or I'm never going to get anywhere. So Ketra is like safely on at this point. I can theoretically cycle Floodwaters and pump Heckma Sentinels if I need to, but I probably don't want to. Literally all of these creatures put minus counters on. That's really unfortunate. So, without any tricks, he can hit me to 1 if he full swings. He does full swing. Interesting. Okay. Maybe he has tricks. Okay, let's go to blocks. So, what are my best blocks here? I need to kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want this to die. Okay, no, it doesn't have to. In fact, yeah, it definitely doesn't have to. And so we need to put this on something. So like maybe here. These can both become 3/4s if I'd like. 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4, and I do need a cycle. Okay, I think that's what we need. Okay, now we are going to cycle this. Okay. Okay, that was actually a good draw. Let's put it on here. Gain some life. Okay. Now what? 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. So I can play Bitter Blade if I would like to. I'm not sure I do. I think I actually have to. Because it just blocks like one of the insects. Yeah, okay. So we'll just do this. Okay. Go. Because it's actually like even on damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can hit me for 4, take me to 1. and lose a ton of his board. And in case it's relevant, he didn't get to lifelink off that, right? This was, yeah, okay. That was set up right. I'm not really sure how I win. This is a problem. This card is actually apparently better than I think it is. Because it often puts me in the situation where I'm like, I now need to win without playing any additional creatures. And that's often hard to do. Okay. So, right now, let's count again. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 creatures. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures. So we can get 4 damage through. I could Angler Drake, which actually takes care of 2 and like bounce an insect. That's probably a good idea. I can't attack. So we Angler Drake, bounce an insect. Please go ahead and crack this. Get a forest, since I've had tons of trouble finding forests. I'm not going to be using Amonkhet's ability, that's for sure. Which is actually too bad. Normally Amonkhet's ability would be really great here, but Nest of Scarabs is making it quite poor. Festering Mummy, okay. Okay, let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 creatures still. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so he can get through 3 damage. I can't do anything. I guess I just need to play the Colossopede, because again, it's like even on damage. Yeah, I mean, it's giving him life, but I just don't think that matters, honestly, right now. Okay. Go ahead. I'm not really sure what my endgame is, though. Do I have some, like, great non-creature spell? Is it possible that I could just, like, win in the air? I mean, I can swing for 10 and then die. I don't know what I'm doing. At least I'm ahead on time. I don't have Shed Weakness. Not that I think it would be helpful right now, but... Okay, that card is probably not getting played. Probably. Well, again, they're just even because of this stuff. So I think I actually just do. That would give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 creatures. And he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He can only get through 1 damage and lose his board. If I play this, I'll be at 2. And I still can't swing. Is that actually correct? Yes, I think. But I think I need to do it because I think the best draws that I can think of right now are cartouches. And so I think what I need to do is just like, I already cast my hieroglyphic. I guess a benefaction could be okay. I can't get two cartouches off it though. I drew something. Okay, that's not good for me. He probably kills like a shimmer scale. And now he has a trampler. Oh, that's terrible. Oh yeah, he kills, yeah, Angler Drake. That might have just won him the game. Well, he doesn't think so. I'm not going to count it. What game is this? I don't even know. Is this still game one? Yeah, it is. Okay. I mean, I don't think I can win this, honestly. Okay, let's do our counting. Okay, so Ketra's probably going to block here to keep that from trampling. Uh, you block here. You can bounce. And we like block, 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 block. Oh, apparently I miscounted. Well, shit. I thought I... Or did he generate two creatures at some point? Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. I don't think I could have won. Because what was I looking to draw? Like, literally nothing. There's nothing here that would have let me win. I don't really know that I want to change anything. Like, another Floodwaters is possible. Maybe Winds of Rebuke is actually okay. And pull out Sentinels. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. I will play first. Yeah, this is okay. Not great. So he already mulled. Okay. We will just be cycling the Serpent. Hope to find some action. Just do it. Sentinels, I wouldn't really call action per se, but okay. And I go get a forest. Okay. Yep. I probably am going to kill that. That might change my mind. Because I might just want to play the Better Blade. What are the odds he ramps something cool? Probably uncomfortably high, honestly. I'm not sure that risk is worth it when I can just take it out, because I'm just putting like a 2-2 on the board. Okay, I would like to use this, yes. No more ramp creature for you. I attack for 3. Okay. Especially because the 2-2 isn't that great with this. I don't know. Okay. That, however, is a higher quality creature. Does not want to block. Interesting. I'm still going to play it. It's not like I'm not going to play the creature. But, I played on my land. Yeah, okay, go ahead. I don't think I want to cycle the Floodwaters. I don't think. Cartouche. Fight the Bitterblade. Okay, can't do anything about that. I'm not really sure that was good for him. But, okay. Nothing to Angler Drake right now, so I'll just keep beating down, in quotes, with the Sentinels. Okay. I don't think I have any reason to hold lands in this deck, right? I didn't see any discard from him. I don't have a Seeker of Insight or anything, and what is he doing? He must have kept a really bad hand. He did Mole. This is something I can play without being upset about not getting Angler Drake value, and it's a heavy hitter. Horror. Okay, so I think I just bounced the horror. And swing. Goes to 4, and I have a lethal flyer and a Floodwaters in hand, and another lethal ground attacker. This seems pretty good. But, I mean, he has to have just super flooded or something. What's your last card? I mean, that doesn't do it. I can just win with the Angler Drake. He has no cards in hand and he's tapped. And I have a lethal flyer. Okay. I definitely don't want to play... Well, I was about to say I don't want to play a creature. I don't have a creature to play. But, okay. That taught me nothing about his deck. Okay, this is all the marbles. I mean, it's not like we're in the finals, but there's some packs on the line. What is it, 2 packs for 2-1? I think so. This hand's okay. I can't cartouche the Guardian, which is unfortunate. Okay. Well, I could stand to draw some other stuff. Doesn't really stack up well against Bitterblade. Well, I mean, I guess it actually stacks up okay against Bitterblade. But he's curving nicely so far. Will you continue to curve nicely? He does not want to do it. Okay, then I won't block. Okay. I won't really call that curving, but I guess we just benefaction here. And hit... Ooh, I have choices. Channeler, Shimmer Scale, or Omri. Shimmer Scale probably at this point. Okay. Go ahead. So he is unaware that I don't have a turn 4 play. So this can be my... Whoa! Okay. Well, now, of course, I wish I got in the, that channeler. But, I mean, yeah, I don't have a turn 4 play, so... Go. I will be able to kill the sniper soon, and I will kill the sniper. And by soon, I mean in like 2 turns. This not being able to take the cartouche is really a shame. Ew. Ew. Oh. That's really bad for me. Well, I mean, I'm playing this, obs, but... Let's see what happens. So, presumably this will attack, remove its own counter, put a counter on Colossipede. So then it'll... And then I double block it? Ooh. Ooh. That's scary. That's it? Really? Huh. Interesting. So this actually just means I get to do this, which is pretty cool. I really didn't think he'd let me do this. So it is going to be Decimator. It's unfortunate that there's so many creatures I want to kill right now. I actually meant to trade with the Bitterblade and was so surprised by his attack that I didn't, which is a concern. So I guess go. Him losing his Decimator is kind of big. Okay. So he'll get a snake. Gosh, this deck is grindy. And his late game is just definitely better than mine, unfortunately. Do I want to cycle the floodwaters? I don't know. It kills the snakes. I do have a big trampler. So probably not. Do I want to cycle the shimmer scale? Also probably not. Since, why is having such a hard time deciding? Doesn't really seem like a huge decision. I mean, I'd put it on the... Actually, I probably would have put it on the mummy. And you get 2 snakes. Okay. I'm not blocking you. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2. I guess this is just what I'm doing. Yeah, I thought I already auto-yielded that. Go. Okay. So, what do I need? Something. No, that's so bad. And with that, I lose this game. I can't imagine that I can come back from losing that. Surely you're gonna attack with more than that, right? Okay. We are going to block here. Oh, that was terrible. I mean, I need to be able to kill this. This plus cycle can kill it. This plus double cycle can actually eat it. How much does that cost? 5, 6? I can do that. Yeah, let's do it. So grindy. Just that? The problem is that I'm like losing to this. I think at this point I just have to kill it. I mean, yes, I know that this means that he gets to shrink one of my creatures and make a counter. Or, I mean, a token. But, I mean, what am I doing otherwise? Spider... I don't think I just want to raw cycle these because... Okay, doesn't matter anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because they, act as tricks with sentinels. Do we just, like, kill the snake? Probably. Okay. go... attacks. Okay. Let's go to blocks. So, he has 4. This can trade. Unless he has a trick. I think that's fine. Cycle this. Another Angler Drake. Okay. Okay. It's not bad. Ooh, Shafet is also actually quite good. Okay, so I think here we're going to swing with Angler Drake. He's so high on health. It's ridiculous. And then we're going to cast another Angler Drake. Bounce Spider, I guess. Cost the most. Okay. Okay. Oh, I just drew the planes raw. That's not bad. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. So that's enough to, for instance, cycle Shafet, play a Ketra, but I don't think that's what I want to do. I could just, actually Floodwaters, attack for 8, 10, attack for 10. That seems okay. Yeah, and then I don't take any damage off this. Okay, so that's going to slow him down some more. Give me some time to get in with my flyers. Okay, now his life total is more reasonable. He does have 4 cards in hand, but I am, I guess, stuffing his hand up a bit, which is nice. Spider comes back, okay. Probably Hapatra comes back. Hapatra does not come back? Why? Okay, that's not bad. Wait, let's actually not. Let's attack first. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 8 mana. I can do all that. Okay. This is... Okay, I think you have Spidery Grasp. You just have that. Okay, that's fine. Interesting. Now you don't get to Patra off it, which is good for me. Okay, so this just means that you can block this infinitely. It's fine, I guess. Okay. Okay. So you can't attack with this because you'll be taking 9. That's a big risk. And if I have anything to cycle, then it's even worse for you. Patra comes back. I am going to cycle this. Yes, please. Okay. I will pay for that. Yes, that does happen. Okay. That doesn't really help me too much. Okay, so now let's say I attack. How do I attack here? I definitely do. So it's going to be something like, I mean, I definitely attack with this. This is attacking for sure. This also attacks. I'm not sure I attack with that. This can attack. Yeah, that's fine. He gets to shoot something. Oh, he has supernatural stamina. That's too bad, because now he kills this, presumably. Take 5 to 7. That dies, comes back. Now I have trouble attacking through it. But now we just play this. And I think we just play the trial, so I can try to overrun him. This puts me at 3, and he's at 9. Okay. So now I have a lot. Oh, he gets to shoot something. Okay. Yep. I have nothing to do. Dang it. Him being able to make those creatures was not good for me. And I draw a forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't attack. So we just say go at this point. Okay. He's gonna time out. Okay. Winning by timeout isn't the best thing, because I think he had the game. But, that's how that goes. So yeah, I clawed some of that back. Not the most exciting games ever.